Good morning. It's Tuesday morning, and I have not been here in a hot minute. If you're joining me, welcome. My name's Ariella. I am a realtor just outside the Philly area. My husband and I built a business based on cold calling. So I started calling for sale by owners, then moved on to expireds, built a multiple six-figure business just off of expired listings, and then eventually went strictly into circle prospecting. Circle prospecting is just a lead pillar in my life that has made it easier, less stressful. However, it requires a lot, right? It's a lot of delayed gratification. It is being able to go fully into circle prospecting by having an already established pipeline. And so I have not been on in the last couple weeks because I'm building out an ISA team. So if you're not familiar with what that is, inside a sales associate, where I have ISAs making my initial calls. So basically all the calls you've ever seen me do on this channel, I have now delegated that to an ISA team. And that has been a process in itself. It's a learning process, I think, for all of us. So I started off, I initially was going to hire 2 ISAs. And then when I was doing my last round of interviews, I was like, oh, I don't know about the other 2. I think I like them both. So let's just go all in. And I hired 3 ISAs at the same time. My first week was super challenging. Just a lot of growing pains for myself. There was a lot of flaws in my business that I had to really take a look in the mirror and adjust and fix and all that stuff. So I'm down to 2 ISAs, which is fine. That's what I initially wanted. One of the 3 was just, it wasn't aligning with what I had planned for the business. I do think there's a world where I might go in and hire another 1 or 2, maybe turn one of my ISAs into a lead ISA. So a lot of things in the works, and I'm just happy to be past like this initial training because it was pretty hardcore. So basically the last couple days and weeks, I have been just fully training or that and calling in my CRM. So any leads they're pushing over, I'm calling, I'm making the dials, I've scheduled a couple appointments. So I'm happy to talk about this part of the business because that is the only way I can see myself leveraging my time and really buying my time back by calling the most qualified leads. So I'm excited. I'm excited what 2026 is going to bring. This week we have our last settlements this week for the year. And then we have another listing coming up this month. So a lot going on. I hope you guys are well. Pop in here, say hello. Who's joining me? What's new? What's grooving? How's your business? I've actually missed being on here. So I have my ISAs currently working. They're on an 8-hour shift. So we work from basically 9 to 5. I train for about the first hour and a half. Training is basically I'm going through call reviews, scripting, and role playing, and then they jump right into the calls. So they're using the Enzo dialer, which is a beast. It's an advanced dialer. And so I'm hopping on my Mojo. So I'm hopping on the 3-line dialer, and I'm just going to make some calls. I'm only going to be here for maybe an hour before I then circle back into my CRM and make the calls. I don't have any appointments today, so I'm going to get in this. My kids have half a day, which threw me off. So I'm probably only going to do this for like, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes. Let's see. But if you're joining, what's up? Who's here? All right. I'm getting into my dialer. Let's see here. I'm just circle prospecting. So I'm going to pick a list that I never finished getting through. Oh, I still have my old list. All right. So we're going to get right into this. Actually, I'm just deciding what list I actually want to do. All right, let's try it out. I haven't been on here. Am I a little rusty? I don't know. Let's see. All right, so I'm calling this list where I left off. All right, there's only about 101 contacts left on this list that I started out with, like over 1,000. So let's get it. Let's get it. How are you guys feeling about next year? Is there like a lot of optimism in your business or in your life? What are you implementing maybe next year that you did not do this year? Or what worked really well this year that you feel like you want to continue into next year?
Your PIN number can be found in the dialing box. You are now logged into the Mojo Dialer. Please press the start button on your screen to begin calling.
All right, let's go. Hey Google, volume 1. Good morning, Timus. How are you? What's up? I was just saying, like, I haven't really been in here. I was like literally like hands deep into training my
Voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
my ISAs. So through the moon. What's going on? What's new? How
Has been forwarded to voicemail. The person.
How's business? What is the temperature in the Poconos? Let me guess. 25 degrees. Because it's only 34 here. It's freezing and I'm ready to be a snowbird. Heck yes. 3 under contract since we last spoke. Okay, that means you got like a property under contract, one, like you got one each week since I haven't seen you, because it's been, I guess, or talked to you. It's frozen as hell. See, heck no. You couldn't pay me enough money to move anymore, like to the north or mountainy. That's amazing. 3 under contract. Are these listings? Are these expireds? That's so good. So good. You should be so proud. You should be so proud. Glenn?
You reached the Lopez's. We're unable to come to the phone right
I can't believe we're in the last month of the year. I can't get over it. And the weather next week is horrible, single digits at night. No way. I just booked a trip in February. I need some sunshine. The wheel is turning and it's going downhill. That's the best feeling. Do not take your foot off the gas.
Been forwarded to voicemail.
You've got to keep the momentum going. It's so important. What ends up happening is a lot of realtors end up getting real comfortable, or this time of the year, they're like, oh, it's the end of the year. Like, I'm good. And like, then they're not set up for first quarter. So keep it up. Do not take your foot off that gas. It's amazing. So good.
Has been forwarded to voicemail.
Charles?
Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't sound like Charles. I think I've got the wrong number here. I don't suppose you're the owner of Spruce Road by any chance, are you?
I am the owner of Spruce Road.
Oh, okay. This is Ariella, and I know I'm calling you just totally out of the blue. I'm a local realtor, and before you hang up on me, I was hoping just to ask you a quick question, if that's okay.
Go ahead if it's a quick question. Go ahead.
I was going to say, I will keep it super brief. I'm sure it's probably a long shot, but the home over here, I mean, I don't suppose there were any future plans on considering a move, but only if it made sense, of course. Well, were there?
No.
Got it. No worries. I guess before I let you go, I don't suppose you got any neighbors here you want to see me get rid of, do you?
No.
No.
Sorry.
No worries. Hey, listen, have a nice holiday, okay?
You too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. You were feeling brave yesterday in the office and you challenged the top agent, who's a team leader who also makes cold calls. Oh, that's fun. To a challenge of seeing who will bring in the most business in January. He will only call new people,
Has been forwarded to voicemail.
no one from his sphere or other leads, and see where we end up at the end of the month. Gold medal for signed contracts, silver
Number 7.
for listing appointments, and bronze for leads. I love that. A little bit of healthy competition. That's amazing. And good for you for challenging yourself like that. That's amazing. I love that. Is it just you and this other individual, or are more people joining into this challenge? Vincent?
Please leave your message for 2.
That's so good. And I imagine if you guys are going for like signed contracts appointments, you're probably hitting up the people that are raising their hands, which is likely like
You've reached the voicemail of another event.
FSBOs and expireds. It's only going to benefit the two of you. It will. And it's only us two who will make the calls. That's amazing. That's awesome. Good for you for like getting uncomfortable. It's so good. So good.
Has been forwarded to an automated voicemail. Hi, you've reached Sandy. Leave a message.
I have been like deep into my CRM lately. Like there's so much cleaning up to do and so much like systemizing that needs to be done with all like the ISA leads that are pushed over. So like it's making it like my time is divided in so many different avenues right now between like training the ISAs, cleaning up my CRM and calling and booking appointments and going on appointments. So it's been all good stuff, but
Hello?
Oh, Jody?
Yeah.
Jody, this is Ariella. I know I'm calling you just totally out of the blue. I'm just a local realtor, but before you hang up on me, I was hoping to ask you just a quick question, if that's okay.
You've got 1 minute because I have a meeting in a few minutes.
Yes, it will be super brief, probably less than a minute. And I know that this is probably a long shot, but during a move, but only if it made sense, of course.
Yep.
I figured that was.
Yes, but thank you for asking. Yep.
No worries. Hey,
Thanks
listen, you take care.
You too. Thanks.
Bye-bye. And I don't care if I happen to not win the challenge because we'll both put the work in, thus bringing us more work than we'd normally get by, there's literally no foul, no harm. Can an introvert survive in real estate cold calling? I applied. George? Hello? George?
George died in 2008. Get rid of this phone number.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I apologize. This is Ari. Yeah, this is
2008.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. I apologize. I guess I'm off here. This is Ariella. I don't suppose you're the
That's okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. Wrong number? Someone passed away in 2008. That was a long time ago. Can an introvert survive real estate? I apply, but I'm scared I'm not cut out for it. Should I pull out? You applied to what, real estate school? Or you applied to cold calling coaching? What did you apply for? You probably wouldn't believe it, but I think I'm more introverted than extroverted at this point. I think that if you know how to put the work in and you know how to grind, you don't technically have to be an introvert to be successful in making cold calls. Actually, quite the opposite. It's not like nobody could see you. You don't have to meet Christopher.
Oh, we are not.
You don't have to meet anybody. Like, you're just on the phones. And the winner will get a dinner for two at any chosen restaurant. That's fun. I love that. I love some good, healthy competition. That's amazing. Super cool. Super, super cool. Timothy?
Thanks, Paul.
Oh, sure, of course. This is Ariella. I know you don't know me, and I'm just calling out of the blue. I'm just a local realtor, but before you hang up on me, I was hoping to ask you a quick question, if that's okay.
Sure, ask me whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll keep it super brief. Your neighbor over here on 9 I don't suppose you had any future plans on considering a move if it made sense, did you?
Well, I could talk my wife into it. I'd put it up for sale tomorrow. But yeah, I saw the number you guys did pretty good with that over there.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I'm unfortunately not right now, but ideally maybe in the future. So
Yeah, no, I think that makes sense. I mean, you said if you could convince your wife, but why even go through the chaos of making a move? I mean, you guys are in such a great area.
I would really just like to live in the middle of nowhere, to be honest with you. I don't really feel great about the direction that the area is going in general. But that's kind of just like a personal life philosophy kind of thing,
It's so funny.
Anyway.
I totally get it. I was going to say, I talked to a lot of homeowners that are actually, many of them are picking up and going more north for their own personal choices, but it's usually to get more land and not see neighbors. So,
yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm looking for, head that direction.
Yeah.
Maybe someday, but unfortunately, with the kid in school and all that stuff, it's hard to, uproot in the middle of all that. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I totally get it. Well, listen, knowing you're not doing anything anytime soon or if ever, I'm happy to shoot over my resume to you in the event plans ever do change. If you need a resource, I'm happy to help in the future. Is that reasonable?
No, I'm good. I mean, I don't need any more than to see what you did across the street. I have your mailer and stuff that we got at the house, so I'm all good. But thanks for calling. Have a good day.
Yeah, no worries. Take care.
You did. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, so I am circle prospecting. He said he got my note in the mail because we ended up selling a property for what was it, 20, we just closed last month, like 26,000 over the list price. So he is super stoked about that. He has my information, but he was pretty disinterested in any other information. Totally fine. Contact, but disinterested. I think most of us are introverted. If you know your stuff, it doesn't matter how introverted you are. I agree with you. I think as I get older, I'm just more and more introverted, and I'm just a homebody these days. So I totally get it. I totally get it. How did you end up getting 26,000 over the listed low and had multiple offers? That's a good question. We actually listed at where the market value was. It's really just a lack of inventory that we're seeing and the buyer demand that is driving up the prices. So we did end up with multiple offers, but it's just because we don't have much inventory. So I think we were just at market value, and then obviously the market spoke, the buyers spoke, and there's just not enough inventory. How do you find high quality mobile numbers? Normally, Justin?
Yeah.
Oh, Justin, this is Ariella. I know you don't know me, and I'm just calling out of the blue. Would I upset you if I told you I was just a realtor calling?
Realtor?
Yeah, would that upset you?
I mean, I'm not looking to sell my house or anything, no.
I figured it was a long shot. No plans to consider a move from Valley View, right?
No, absolutely not.
Got it. Hey, no worries. I guess before I let you go, I don't suppose you have any neighbors there you want to see me get rid of, do you?
No, that's okay.
Got it. No worries. Hey, listen, you have a nice holiday.
Okay, you do, thanks.
Thanks. Take care. How do you find high quality mobile numbers? Usually I use Google Maps, but most of these numbers are not in use. You need a data provider. So My Plus Leads,
Not available. At the top,
the Share Group. There's a ton. PropStream. We're just trying that out now. I've never used Google Maps to get numbers, so I'm not quite sure.
yeah, please leave us a message and we'll return.
That's what I'm telling my expired sellers. They are finally coming around to believing in the stats. Yeah, I feel like you're not that far from me, but your market is like so different than mine. Like, do you feel like you're tipping the scale more towards a buyer's market at this point? Because I feel like we're still kind of in a seller's market. Hello?
Change system. 7.
I think you're getting spammed. They are coming in the room to post their question and leave right after. I'm the only one watching. Yeah, this person keeps doing that. I don't even know why. And I probably am getting spammed. I don't remember. I talked to that person before, but they keep asking goofy questions.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number.
Nicholas?
Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hello?
Sorry, you don't sound like Nicholas. I don't know if I've got the wrong number.
It's his mom.
Oh,
You might have his number first. There's 2 numbers on there. I think the first one is his phone number and then maybe the second one is mine.
oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. This is Ariella. I don't suppose you're the homeowner. Well, I'm just a local realtor, but before you hang up on me, I just had a quick question, if that's okay.
Uh-huh.
I will keep it super brief, and I realize this is probably a long shot, but the home over here, I just didn't know if there were any future plans on considering a move, but only if it made sense, of course. Were there? Got it. No worries. I guess before I let you go, I don't suppose you have any neighbors there you want to see me get rid of, do you?
Well, no.
Got it. Hey, no worries. Hey, listen, you have a nice holiday, okay?
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay, so your market is still a seller's market. You said barely. And when I'm talking to the sellers, I'm making that barely seller's market for all it's worth. Yeah. Today, I had a Timus level master call with a seller that I'm trying to get under contract. We've spoken 2 to 3 times already for about 30 minutes each time. Today, she
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
She
The person
hit
you're
me
trying
with
to reach is not available.
objections
At the tone, please record
that Hey Google, next song.
available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may.
Hey Google, next song. I didn't stumble and stood on my ground. She was talking about 2.5% commissions with wanting the house on the market for only 90 days, etc. Before I even had the chance to ask to meet her. And all right, you got me on the edge of my seat now. Victoria? Oh, I'm so sorry. Donna?
Hello.
I'm sorry. Can you hear me okay?
Can I help you?
Yeah, Donna, this is Ariella. I know you don't know me, and I'm just calling out of the blue. I'm a local realtor here, and before you hang up on me, I was hoping just to ask you a quick question, if that's okay.
Sure.
Thanks. I will keep it super brief, and I realize this is probably a long shot, but considering a move, but only if it made sense, of course. Were there?
No, we're not interested in anything.
Got it. No worries. Hey, listen, you have a nice holiday, okay?
Thanks.
Okay, bye-bye. Oh, she's so quiet. I could barely hear her. Before I had a chance to ask to meet her and see the property, she beat me to the punch and asked when I wanted to go see her. I'll meet her on Friday. It's a beautiful colonial, 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom with a 4-car garage. It'll get listed for about $550. Amazing. Amazing.
Continue.
Crush it. I'm so happy
Again. Press
that
any
like the momentum is picking up for you. That's so good. That's such a great feeling. My only recommendation is to throw some circle prospecting in there, because you don't want to turn around one day and stop calling and then your business just totally stops. So it's called like the rubber band effect, where you have to slow down to pick up the pace.
Trying to reach is not available.
Right. Think about like you slingshot a rubber band and you have to slowly pull it back for it to then propel forward. That is, I think, how you start leveraging business.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone,
Hun, are you
please record
meeting
your message.
Renee?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. Kind of worked out. It's so close.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting the kids have half a day. It's
It
throwing
probably doesn't hurt.
I know. This day's just throwing me off.
Hello?
Hi, Stacy.
Uh-huh.
Stacy, this is Ariella. I know I'm just calling you totally out of the blue. I'm just a realtor, and before you hang up on me, I was hoping just to ask you a quick question, if that's okay.
What company are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm with Keller Williams. Did you have a favorite one?
Uh-huh. No, I'm just curious.
Yeah, I know that again. I know I'm calling totally out of the blue, and I figured it's probably a long shot, but the
Another 10 years or so, we still have small kids.
that makes sense. Listen, I don't blame you. I guess before I let you go, I don't suppose you have any neighbors here you want to see me get rid of, do you?
What was it?
I said I don't suppose you have any neighbors here you'd like to see me get rid of, do you?
Oh, no, I don't. I can't think of any houses on that street actually that will be. I would say you probably have another 5 to 10 years because what's happening is it's turning over. The older people are going to leave and newer people come in.
Yeah, no, I'm actually in a similar neighborhood myself, so I can completely relate, and I too have young kids, so I'm in the same boat as you. I'm like, I'm never leaving right now. It's too chaotic.
Yeah, we had a couple years ago we had one sell, but it was like right across the street, and that had sat there forever. And then finally, like a very young couple, I was actually shocked how young they were. Moved in across
Oh,
the street, so I think you might have some time.
sure.
Because the older people on the street are probably like 60s, you know. So I think eventually they'll leave, and it'll turn over a little bit, but.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's no worries. I do appreciate your time on the phone, and have a great holiday, okay?
Sure, you too. Thanks.
All right,
Bye-bye.
take care. Good morning, Nancy. How are you? Oh my gosh, every time you say from California, all I think about is how beautiful weather you probably have as I sit here with like a heater on under my desk.
Hello.
Oh, Thomas?
Yes.
Thomas, this is Ariella. I know you don't know me, and I'm just calling out of the blue, but would I upset you if I told you I was just a realtor calling?
Oh, okay.
I appreciate I was gonna say I'll keep it super brief. I know it's probably a long shot, but the home future plans on considering a move, but only if it made sense, of course. What were there?
Uh, not within 5 years. We're not moving. I know the neighborhood's been turning over like crazy. There's been, I don't know, 6 or 7 homes have sold on our block alone.
Yeah,
But, we're not interested.
I figured. Yeah, I figured it was a long shot. It's no worries. I guess before I let you go, I don't suppose you have any neighbors here that you want to see me get rid of, do you?
I hear you. No, not really. I think someone's moving down the block. They emptied out their house in a U-Haul. So they're probably moving. But yeah, why do you have someone that's looking for moving in that area?
Yeah.
Or you just
That's a good question. So I live in the area and we just don't have enough inventory. And so I was just calling to see if anyone had any future plans, but only if it made sense anyway. But that doesn't sound like you. You still said you're a couple of years away from even considering that. Is that right?
yeah, that's right.
Got it. I guess.
Still working. Happy to work.
Yeah, it's good. I guess when that day does come that you even consider a move, I mean, would the plan be to stay local here or you think just relocate altogether?
Haven't even thought about it.
Yeah.
You gotta live somewhere.
You sure do. You sure
That's
do.
the thing. So,
Well, listen, it's no worries. I wish you all the best and have a great holiday, okay?
all right, you too.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. What I plan on doing is use my circle prospect for the communities where these homes will be sold. That's a good idea. I live in a community with 4,000 lots and about 3,800 homes. I'll be calling everyone. Wow, that's massive. Yeah, definitely add that in there. The weather is beautiful today. I bet it is. I'm like sitting here super jelly. Was on Adela's live right now, switched over to watch you as well. Awesome. Is Adela doing her 4-hour a day challenge? Oh gosh, I don't know. I haven't really seen Adela lately. We like prospect together, but I've been so busy training ISAs that I honestly haven't. I saw her yesterday for like a super short period of time. Oh, she is. Dang, 4 hours a day. I'm like, you go, girl. You go, girl.
Hi, you've reached the cell phone of Alexander Wolfifer. Leave a message on. Put it to voicemail. The person.
All right, I think I'm going to be on for like another like 3 or 4 minutes. 2 in the AM and 2 later in the afternoon. Oh.
Forward it to voicemail. The person you're trying.
Well, that makes sense to split it up. I couldn't imagine sitting here for 4 hours. That sounds like a lot.
Hello?
Hi, Ho.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't sure if I had the wrong
Okay.
number. This is Ariella. I know I'm just calling out of the blue. I'm just a local realtor, but before you hang up on me, I was hoping to ask you a quick question, if that's okay.
What question?
Yeah, I'll keep it super brief. I know it's probably a long. If there were any future plans on considering a move, well, only if it made sense, of course. Were there?
I don't have any plans for that. I don't have any plans for that.
Got it.
Right.
No worries. Take care. All right, super quick to get off the phone. Keep it moving. Huh? What'd you say?
So what about
Hey.
You have called is unavailable to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Oh my goodness. Oy. When you mute us,
Forward it to voicemail.
are you asking their property address or something more as well? Just their address. Sometimes I forget, which I try not to. I think I forgot like the first one because I haven't been on here, so I'll have to. Caprice?
Hi, this is Caprice. I'm not available at this time.
Okay.
Has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying.
All right, I think I'm going to go for the power of one more. I haven't been on here long, 33 minutes and 7 contacts. I'm not mad at that. Nothing to brag about, though.
Is unavailable to take your call. Please leave a message after the
Your name and reason for calling. I'll see if this person is available.
I have to call through my CRM today. That's what I have to do.
You've reached Brian Whitlinger. Please leave a message and I'll call you back. Have a great day.
All right, I just need one more. One more.
now. Please leave your
Roger Manzano, and I can't come to the phone right now.
Have a good one, Nancy. Have a great week. Nicole?
This is Daryl.
Oh, sorry about that. I was going to say, you don't sound like Nicole. I wasn't sure if you could help me out. This is Ariella, and I know I'm calling out of the blue. I'm just a realtor here, but before you hang up, I was hoping just to ask you a quick question, if that's okay.
Go ahead.
Thanks. I'll keep it super brief. Your neighborhood. I just didn't know if you had any future plans on considering a move, but only if it made sense, of course. Were there?
Well, 9 Patriot is our backyard.
Yeah.
So we're not going to move. We're not going to move into a backyard.
Oh, no. I don't know if my phone cut out. We already sold that property. What I was saying is we ended up getting the homeowners over $25,000 over the list price, and we had multiple offers. So there's several buyers that are still.
You're looking to see if we're going to sell.
Yeah, I would certainly not expect for you to move in your backyard.
No, we're locked in right now for a while. We're not looking to sell.
Got it. Hey, no worries. I appreciate it. I guess before I let you go, I don't suppose you have any neighbors here you, I don't know, want to see me get rid of. Do you?
Not yet. Not that I've heard of, no.
Got it. No worries. Thanks for taking my call. Have a nice holiday.
You too now.
Thanks. Take care.
Goodbye.
All right. That was my power up. One more. Okay. So what? 8 contacts, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 contacts. And now I got to get into my CRM. Make it a great day. I hope you guys are crushing it and scheduling appointments and signing contracts and finishing the year off strong. I am going to do my best to be back on this week, but just got to see how things go. So take care.